Purchase your tracks today.
Secret place of a sea beast. Watching my favorite documentary. Safe with the flavor. Cannibals and alligators. Hella laser. Couple tights. But we get it. We weren't too faded. You know we drink moonshine 24/7 for the whole year. Is that Boulder Creek spirit? There's that sickness, I can see this Sasquatch tripping. He's on there, out there smoking on a blunt. Out in the woods, out in the video. With the voodoo and the riddle though. You never seen nothing as scary as the Sasquatch getting high though. They hella hairy, they about a mile high though. When it comes to mushrooms, they fly though. Up in the cut though, sometimes they die though. I make it happen like magic. I'm a motherfucking savage when it comes to doing damage.
The jungle, situation critical in the riddle out. Bigfoot Billy, I listened to it all since middle school. Before that I just played instruments, made little rap, resurrections of artists. I drew pictures, I created my brain to evolve, smarter than all. I'm a police sketch artist for the Yeti, but you never heard me call 911 on a Sasquatch, son. That's a dirty deed done for loads of money. It ain't even funny. The Sasquatch body be worth about $1 million. Who ate it? Who cooked them feet up in the oven? I'm tripping, I'm above it. Bigfoot Billy, we have it. That's the eyes. Turn my flashlight on forward light. Thought I would fuck them up in the brain like the globe, right? But then they came to hunt me and eat me. I don't even need to think about it. It was a dream, bro. Extreme nightmare. It's reality right here. The devil up in the high is a great dog.
See, I'm like Billy the Kid, and I'm a prankster. I ain't no crank yanker, I'm out in the ocean. Doing it low, though, smoking it up the most, though. Bigfoot Billy notorious on the west coast. Throwing pumpkins at the Bigfoot Museum from down the hill on San Lorenzo. Then we shot up the M16, smoking up the green. Bigfoot Billy, it's extreme. I don't give a fuck, wanna hear your screams when I drive through the neighborhood. On Highway 9 through the hood. You know I'm always got the commercials on for the Chronic and the Surf Zone. We got it like a Yeti, you never seen them on the turf, son. We do it like real life gangsters. Running up on the Sasquatch, that's like running up on an alien. But they taller, a little more intimidating if you enter. Grinning and eliminating all your enemies. Learning how to sack up, stash up, lace them up good. Cause that's what friends do in the hood. I did it in the jungle to a whole tribe of Yetis. They call themselves the Brotherless Hung though. Now they represent the X-rated. Who's been blasting the music? Who's been fucking fuming? Things exploding out in the ocean. We out there, it's so low. It's kind of salty though. It's kind of scary though. You get eaten by a demon called a great white shark. Ain't got no horns, but it's got the teeth though. Up on the reef though, smoking up like a chief though. Up in the Area 51 zone. Too many whites. I don't know how I can get high as a kite. Everybody smokes too much. 10 bong hits, then another drink, then another 20 bong rips, and a lot of drinking. That's how most people be thinking these days, off the revolutionary. The way that the dead bury. It's very scary, but it's a misdemeanor mystery. It's another one, I left him in the history, in the time machine, up in the rhyme machine. Really, I'm up there like ice cream. Music, I lose it. Sometimes I roll in silence, thinking about all the violence. Really, I get high, bitch. I'm a little too fast for the waves. I only like to chillin', I like to villain for a couple days. Quarter-mile long barrel, change that to a mile. When I'm high though, out on the islands, big like Sasquatch smiling. Right here, Sasquatch, he's an ashtray. To the rap game. Bigfoot Billy, we doing the same like gats, man. Razor blade strapped up with a holster. I don't give a fuck, I'm a West Coast gangster. Sasquatch pranker. Nothing is fake about it. If you don't believe me, there's no way you could get a costume on a beast that size. You must have been hella high when you thought the Sasquatch wasn't alive, but then you died in your sleep. For really, I don't know why I be smoking the weed, cause I be holding it up. I smoke bowls and souls. Big for really, this is how I roll. Down to the beach, go out and explode the brain. I never wipe out, I'm insane. A real killer in the game. A real gorilla hunter, smoking the weed like the crocodile hunter. But I don't do it with lizards or reptiles. Thinking about getting a chameleon, and they ain't named Yeti. You know what, are you ready? Bigfoot Billy, it's a corrupt game. The way we slang, bang them things. The blades, the bliss. From alligator, watch. Alligator boots, I'm pimping. I'm doing this like O.J. Simpson. Got them all tripping. I'm in the white Bronco, cruising up and down the sides of the highway. Got a couple police behind me. Bigfoot Billy, they can't find Tiny. I'm a mile ahead, always speeding through the ghetto. Bigfoot Billy, I fly like I've been out in the cut though. Flying like a squirrel suit, I see how to do the airs though. Gotta have the air boy, gotta have the wind blown, gotta have the sin going. Bigfoot Billy, gotta get a grin. Do it again, fly up in the air 20 feet, you won't believe me. I'll hit you with the meat, leave it in the ocean, retrieve your weed, make your eyes bleed. I don't give a fuck, I'm high G. I'm right here in the rap studio, got 4 types of oil though. Smoke 'em up though, smoke 'em up in the cut though. With the Sasquatch, I don't give a fuck. You probably all white trash tucked in the cut though. Rednecks, hillbillies love the music. We also got a couple cities that do abuse it. Bigfoot Billy, they lose it, go to prison from the beast. They watch too many times, I've seen it so many times. They watch a Sasquatch commit crimes. They lose their mind. I don't give a fuck. Perfect timing in the perfect rhyme, in the perfect crime scene. I'm out in the ocean. You never find me, I'm too low, bitch. You get smoked and left in the ditch. I be out there slicing up everything rare. I eat it raw, I do it dog. I'm right here, I do believe in. It's the one rap. We get it done for fun in the rap. Yo, people go down. They don't know how hard we come. They don't know how much there is so much exercise and exorcism of the rhythm. Bigfoot Billy, I be sipping on a chilada, plotting up another Yeti movie. It's like holla do it. Holla straight out of Compton. You knew it. Bigfoot Billy, we do it. Turn them Sasquatch. Left them in the zoo. If you ain't seen my channel, you're probably just watching Animal Planet. I don't give a fuck, goddammit. I'm preaching about the Yetis. You better listen, cause your bros go missing when they hypnotize you on a wide strain. Now you're 9G, now you're up in the jungle smoking green. You seen the aliens, they up in the drug scene. It's another night like a thug dream, like a nightmare, high as a kite, no fear. Bigfoot Billy right here, like Brother Lynch hung though. Like Brother Lynch hung though, my favorite artist. He doesn't have artists represent, he's got a heart of beat that keeps him his muse straight to the street, straight to the gutter. You know we do it, like Sasquatch, I did it, I got him in the rhythm. In the middle of nowhere, up in the bushes, up in the trees, out in the ocean, all the mavericks doing it savage, but you could die, I'd rather get high with a Sasquatch, rather TikTok time, rather do a big crime. When it comes to Bigfoot, you know how we do it, put a foot in the oven, cook it up like you in heaven, but you eating a foot, evidence of the devil. They related to Satan or the monkey chimpanzee, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter, you don't need drugs to rap, you can do it like a thug. If you wanna sound like you on ether, you can do it creeping with the tree. I ran through the jungles and learned what's up, I earned what's up. Motherfucker, we watched the bass in the music, we turned it up. Ran up there with that Brother Lynch music and X-rated, and they celebrated. They came out behind the bushes, elevated up the mushrooms. The beast of the sea, the beast of the mountains. Nostradamus knew it, but the YouTube, we do it. I make those predictions come out to the truth, it's just sickness, but I ain't the Antichrist. That's Donald Trump, I swear on my life. I swear on his life. I swear on every single knife in America. It's hysterical, nobody knows how to throw tomahawks anymore. Like when Abraham Lincoln had to get him stinking. Oh no, he wiped out like a white boy out in the ocean. It don't matter if you call me the white devil, you call me the Sasquatch, you call me the Obama. If you tripping on all that, it's a homicidal drama. We got ripping like Obama, out on a boogie ball. I don't give a fuck, check. His head looks like a demon. I don't give a fuck, I'm out in steamer lane steaming. I'm out at Pleasure Point, herbal pleasure, making a commercial for my weed nugs. I don't give a fuck, smoke trees, thug. Right here I don't drink slugs, I drink chiladas and chill and flat it. I'm right here forgotten. My moonshine may be rotten, but I got this on my sickness. We got it like Christmas for cannibals. Sasquatch, favorite animal. Even if you out in Liberia, general butt naked, can you hear me clearly? You make that magic, eat those vegetables and keep it savage. Like a squatch, only eat them up on the full moon. Chill like a real goon in the scene. I'm doing that thing like demons in the dream. I'm hearing angelic screams. Out in the ocean when I come out the barrel low. Every time I never wipe out. Here's a little Sasquatch. Part of the reason I get hypnotized before I go in the ocean. Every single time, watch a little squash. A little Bigfoot in the rhyme. A little sound wave and a little crime. A misdemeanor, catching a Yeti ain't nothing bad. A Sasquatch zoo, that's a felony. You better watch out for the squatches, cause they commit them. I do it right here like perfect in the rhythm. Bigfoot Billy, we surfing, we out there surfing in the sickness. Doing it like overhead, triple six shit. Out in the ocean, terrific, angelic. When it comes to the way the weed be smelling, I love it. Put the Sasquatch in the oven. Eat a foot or two. If you need it, they're 16, 24 inch long. That's the whole Thanksgiving for a cop's family. If you capture the beast of Nostradamus, but they can't capture them. They're in the rapture, son. The bushes, the smoking kush, bro. I don't give a fuck. You better be careful about what you wish for. Don't put a Sasquatch on that dish, whore. Gotta do it out. I gotta open all my doors, all my tents. I even pay rent. I'm right here. My best amigo back in the day was named Brent, but I'm right here doing up time spent, doing time in the ocean, up in the mountains with the Sasquatch. Feels like an eternity, the way we burning, G. You better be learning. Don't be Sherman, like in the Civil War. They burned everybody's houses down, and now they know why people vote for clowns. Slavery, they did free them. They left him in a prison like a demon. A little bit more extreme than slavery. Can you savor it? Cannibal, can you flavor it? Can you cook it up? I'm running away from it like a crook in the cut. Had a little cabin. Make rap happen. Study the Bigfoot. Get ready for the night vision. I'm not even tripping. That's a real Sasquatch. No, that's my homie. And then he came up here like baloney. Part of the prison system. Part of the zoo, homie. That's the sickest Sasquatch I've ever seen, right in my face. We laced him up, that was the case. Here's the first Sasquatch video that I ever did get. Up in the cut, like a little stick figure. But I knew it from long distance, this my nigga. He need the shrooms, I deliver it. I make him shiver in the cold. I run up there and blast a 9 milli in the brain. Do it insane. Sasquatch, they got a big brain. Gonna take a couple slugs, man. Bigfoot Billy, I'm a cutthroat. When it comes to the rhymes I wrote in my head. Never knew about headphones. Up in the rap zone, there's the mushrooms who left him. I think they overdosed. I think they overdosed. On the West Coast, they're probably dead now. I'm rapping out to a human, new species.
And stomp down, everybody been to Compton. Everybody, nobody been to Boulder Creek up in the jungle. Reeking up that weed, smoking on up and lacing up. Yeah, lace up the police. These are Sasquatch, they never call 911. They don't even know what a telephone is. They might have a computer underground in a government laboratory where they make them in Vegas. I'm just a speaker of the truth. I ran through the jungles and learned what's up. I earned what's up. But fuck it, we watched the bass and the music, we turned it up. Ran up there with brother and music demonstrated, and they celebrated. They came out behind the bush and elevated up the mushrooms. You better be learning. Don't be Sherman. Like in the Civil War, they burned everybody. everybody's house is down, and now they know why people vote for clowns. Slavery, they did free him. They left him in a prison like a demon. A little bit more extreme than slavery. Can you savor it? Cannibal, can you flavor it? Can you cook it up? I'm running away from it like a cook in the cup.
That's a real Sasquatch? No, that's my homie. And then he came up here like baloney. Part of the prison system, part of the zoo, homie. That's the sickest Sasquatch I've ever seen, right in my face. We laced him up, that was the case. Hey, first Sasquatch video that I ever did get. Up in the cut like a little stick figure. But I knew it from long distance, this my nigga. He need the shrooms, I deliver it. I make him shiver in the cold. I run up there and blast him 9 milli in the brain. Do it insane. Sasquatch, they got a big brain. Gonna take a couple slugs, man. Big for Billy, I'm a cutthroat. When it comes to the rhymes I wrote in my head. Never knew about headphones. Up in the rap zone, there's the mushrooms who left him. I think they overdosed. I think they overdosed. On the west coast, they're probably dead now. I'm rapping out to a human, new species.
I had the syndrome. Really gotta get a grant. Do it again. Fly up in the air, 20 feet. You won't believe me. I'll hit you with me. Leave it in the ocean. Trade your weed. Make your eyes bleed. I don't give a fucking hygiene. I'm right here in the rap studio. Got 4 drops of oil though. Smoke them up though. Smoke them up in the cut though. With the Sasquatch, I don't give a fuck. Probably all white trash tucked in the cut though. Rednecks, hillbillies love the music. We also got a couple cities that do abuse it. Bigfoot Billy, they lose it. Go to prison for bliss. An alligator, watch. Alligator boots, I'm pimping. I'm doing this like O.J. Simpson. Got 'em all tripping. I'm in the white Bronco, cruising up and down the sides of the highway. Got a couple police behind me. Bigfoot Billy, they can't find Tiny. I'm a mile ahead. Always speeding through the ghetto. Bigfoot Billy, I fly like I've been out in the cut though. Flying like a squirrel suit. I see how to do the airs though. Out there smoking on the blunt. Out in the woods. Out in the video. With the voodoo and the riddle though. You never seen nothing as scary as the Sasquatch getting high though. They hella hairy. They about a mile high though. When it comes to mushrooms, they fly though. Up in the cut though. Sometimes they die though. I make it happen like magic. I'm a motherfucking savage when it comes to doing damage. But I don't freebase no more. I don't. Really notorious on the west coast. Throwing pumpkins at the Bigfoot Museum from down the hill on San Lorenzo. Then we shot up the M16, smoking up the green. It's extreme. I don't give a fuck, wanna hear your screams when I drive through the neighborhood. On Highway 9 through the hood. You know I'm always got the commercial song for the chronic and the surf song. We got it like a Yeti, you never seen them on the turf side. We do it like real life gangsters. Running up on the Sasquatch, it's like running up on an alien. But they taller, a little more intimidating if you win it. Grinning in a eliminator. human. Things exploding out in the